Greetings, all INIs. How's all the eyes doing out there? Today is part 2 of our garden update, and as you can see, it's sunny. So I'm outside, and it's actually gonna be sunny all week, but y'all see, it's like a little windy and stuff like that. It's still cool. That cold front hit us really bad last week. You know, for our garden update, y'all seen it was cloudy, it was raining, all of that. So we have a lot to do today. First off, I'm gonna show y'all a glimpse of how they're doing outside. Now I am gonna be leaving them outside until this weekend, because that cold front gonna come back in. It's gonna be cloudy, the temperature's gonna be low. So first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all Alright, the first thing I'm going to show y'all is them grow lights came in. So we're going to do some unpacking to see how these grow lights like look first off. How big they are and all of that. We're going to scout it today. And then on our next update is when we're going to bring the plants inside and all of that, and y'all can see that. So I just want to show y'all like how it's coming along. I had kind of just stuck these lemongrasses in there. I don't even know how they're gonna go anyway, but as you can see, some stuff like died off. We have a lot of pruning to do. So you know, when your plants like die and stuff like that, you can just really just take off the leaves. That's how the lettuce is doing. The lettuce is doing, you know, it's coming along. So they going strong. All of our greens and stuff is still going strong. Y'all see, it's probably like some, to be honest with you, it's probably some eating at this. So all I'm gonna do is just cut that off. All the stuff that's eating it, to be honest with you. All of these we're gonna be bringing inside. Well, I'm lying. All of these right here, I'm gonna just be putting it on this shelf right here. All the things that I see that's being eaten, I'm just going ahead, transfer them out. Then we're gonna do some watering today. They definitely need to get watered. I did come out here yesterday to water them, but obviously this is a new day. So y'all see, these are really progression. So I'm gonna transfer all of our greens, all small like greens, in these containers to this rack, because I do see that it's some critters that's trying to eat at it. They're going pretty good though. As y'all can see, they're doing really good. We have some pruning to do today. Also, I'm gonna show y'all our seeds that we have been collecting along the way that the rain had got to them. The rain had got to them real bad. And so I was drying them over there, so we have to go ahead and package all them seeds out before it even try to rain again. So we have that to do today. Also, these is not really like doing good, so I'm gonna put these at the bottom. These is doing pretty good. I'm gonna bring these up to here. So we're gonna just do a whole lot of moving around everything that's like not really growing to the bottom. Things that's growing like this and stuff, we're gonna add that to the top. Now our other rosemaries that we propagated, they're doing really good. These aren't really doing good. The other ones are doing phenomenal. I'm gonna show y'all that. These aren't really doing too good, so I'm gonna probably end up transferring those out. Let's see how these do. So all of these, really, I'm gonna just put them up here. I don't know what this red is on here. I'm gonna take all that out. So yeah, y'all, this is part 2, and we're just going to be moving these into like a higher shelf. Y'all see, it's very windy today. higher shelf so nothing can eat at it and all of that. I see the roots popping up on this, so that root needs to go down a little bit. Also, I'm going to be gathering some leaves to put over them so they won't be that cold at night. So that's what we're going to be doing as well. So we're just moving all of the plants around into something more suitable for them. So this whole shelf is going to be inside this weekend. That's going to be part 3 when we move all of the plants in. Part 3 is removing all the plants in. So stay tuned for that. Today we're just really going to be pruning everything that has died, like the leaves and stuff that has died and everything. Yeah, so anything that's pink and eaten off of and all of that, and we're going to be moving that around. So I'm just getting all of the stuff that looks like it's good. This is good. Actually, I could probably, let me see, yeah, that's doing pretty good. I'm gonna move these a little bit closer so I can manage them better. These right here is looking like it's getting ate up by something. So I'm just moving some stuff around and actually taking all of this pink off. I don't know if that means it's diseased or something got to it or what, but I'm gonna put these in a higher position so nothing can crawl from the ground. These aren't growing at all. The seeds that we put in here, I didn't even label them. So we're just going to transfer all of these that are doing good over to this rack. We'll transfer them a little bit higher until we bring all of them inside. And I'm getting all of the ones that's eating off, pink and all of that off, because it's just looking like something that's in here tearing it up, man. Y'all, what is this? I don't know where they at. Little bitty bugs or something, I don't know. Well, we're gonna bring this a little bit higher so we could keep them from the ground. I mean, they're all on pallets, so I don't know how in the world if they see. Our onions is doing good, y'all. They're doing pretty good. This Swiss chard, it's really not doing nothing. I think it's because it's cold, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. This one in the back, it's getting pink. I don't know what the pink means. I don't know. Move it a little bit up a little bit. Okay. So now that I moved them a little bit more, I don't know what this is doing. It's supposed to be yellow dot. It's supposed to be yellow dot, y'all. I don't know. See, our mint is doing pretty good over here. Probably because they're getting covered by these leaves, which is pretty good. So I'm keeping all of the leaves. I'm just keeping all the leaves on here so it can get warm. They're doing pretty good over here. All of our mint is growing. The kale is doing pretty good over here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is put some leaves on it. So anytime I see some leaves and stuff, just grab some leaves to put over them so they can be warm. So I can get back warm. So that kale is doing really good. The kale in the room is doing good. I'll show y'all how the ones that's in the room is doing. These are doing pretty good. These beets are still doing good out here. There's a lot of stuff that we have to prune, but it's like a pepper growing on this one. These are the ones, the peppers that's here, but we're gonna take all of the leaves that's dying and dead. We're gonna just take all of those off. Yeah, so we're just gonna just remove all of those leaves, and then we're gonna go ahead, put these leaves on all of the plants. So that's what we're doing today, putting the leaves on the plants so they can stay warm, so we can save them till they get inside. All of these needs to be watered. These need to be watered, but I'm gonna go ahead and put, so all of these leaves right here I'm taking off, and then they're gonna grow back. So y'all see, I just took all them leaves off of it. They're gonna grow back. Let's put some leaves on it so they can stay warm. These are all of them tomatoes plants. All of these tomato plants, I'm taking all of the leaves off of them, as y'all can see. These are all tomato plants. The small tomato plants that I said that I put as a in them napkins, when I saved it from the napkins, these are those right here. So I'm gonna just cover these up. They actually need to get transferred out of this, really, but I'm gonna wait till they get a little bit bigger to transfer them. So I covered all of them by leaf. This is some of the progressions of these. These is doing pretty good in there. That one is doing pretty good in there. These are all bell peppers. They were doing really good, but probably because of the cold front that came in, and plus they're not getting covered by the leaves. So the leaves are falling, but not really. The wind is blowing them off. So the wind is trying to protect these plants. Put some of that on there so it can, and they're about to get all watered. So I'm just taking those leaves off so they can regrow. Our bell peppers, I harvested all the other bell peppers. I harvested them already. So now I'm just really just taking the leaves off of them. See, this is one bell pepper that's trying to grow. But I'm just taking all of these dead leaves off and putting them back into where the roots are so they can stay warm, really. So we're starting over. It's good to start over. It's hibernation time anyway. Everything dies around this time anyway. And it's time for a fresh and renew season. This is the fresh and renew season. So I'm going to just go ahead and put all of that right there. Give it a good water and they'll be good. These leaves are okay. It's just the ones that are brown and dried up is the ones that we're taking out. The rest of them could stay because they're going to revive itself. So we're just putting all of that into the bottom. And then alright, you see these has even came into its last life. Alright, let's check the plants over here. The mullein is doing pretty good. The mullein is doing real good. It's just probably, I have to probably harvest the ones that I think is something in here eating it though, low key. Probably in a few days I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one, all of these that's right here. Harvest all of these. You see how they're growing in the middle. So that's one that's good. Our other pepper plant is not doing good at all. Like this, it's just not doing good. So I'm gonna just put all these leaves right here in the bottom. But this is really getting covered by the leaves, so I don't know why that's not really thriving. Is you see all these peppers right here, they're really cold. Wow, y'all are really cold. Put some blankets on y'all or something. I'm gonna have to put some blankets on y'all. I'm gonna cover y'all roots though. It's the best way I can. That's the best thing that I can do. Is just cover the roots. All of these. See all of this right here. Just put them all right here. But their stalks, the stems and stuff is really strong in here. So I know they're gonna be growing back. It ain't like that's thinning out and breaking and stuff like that. So I know that it's gonna come back to life once we get them in the warmth. So we're gonna do that. Put some water on these babies. But this is really like, it got some water down there because this is how we save the water. So it's getting water. This one. It's getting water at the roots. So that's a little bit of that. That's how those is doing. I'm just going to continue to see how those is not doing really good. Then look at this papaya. I'm going to just cut all of this back. Part of this medicine, I'm just cut all of this back right here. And there, I promise you, it's going to grow back. We're going to keep all of our roots. See how I'm cutting it right there. Cutting it. And cutting it right here. Alright, see how I just pruned all of that right there? Just leave these right there. Then I'm gonna come back, water them. This one too. All of it. All of it. Even our tomato plant. Our tomato plant is just wow. Wow. Even our pepper plant. Our pepper plant was doing good. We just harvested from that. Basil's gone too. Basil gone. This one. Y'all see that? Still some on here, so I'm just gonna get rid of the dead and water it. We're gonna bring this inside and it's gonna thrive. We're gonna bring it inside and it's gonna thrive. So it's getting a little sun today, like natural sun. Everything's giving some natural sun. So I'm gonna leave them out till I'm gonna let them get a little natural light until next weekend. Well, until this weekend, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and bring them inside. So just getting rid of all the dead leaves, y'all, putting them inside of it so it can warm up, so everything can warm up. This is our rosemary. Our rosemary is doing phenomenal. These other plants are doing really good down here. Those is lemon trees, little small lemon trees are doing good. All of our apple trees are doing good. This is a whole apple tree right here. This is doing good. A whole lemon tree is still doing good and thriving. So we're gonna be putting, these are the other rosemaries that we propagated. So all those are doing good. Alright, y'all, so I'm watering everything right now. Y'all see it's sunny. Still a little windy. But then after I water everything, I'm gonna go over there and work on the seeds. I'm gonna show y'all the seeds that we have to sort from it raining and stuff and wind blew them and all of that. I'm gonna sort them and put them in the containers and put them up. I ain't leaving them outside no more, obviously. So yeah, we're watering everything. Everything looks pretty good. You know, everything don't look too gone. Everything's still thriving. I just took the leaves off of it. We're gonna prune those tomatoes over there on that fence right there, back there. We're gonna prune all those before we bring them inside. I pruned everything over here, so everything's going good over there. Then after we sort our seeds, I'm gonna show y'all those grow lights. We're gonna open them together, see how they look. We're gonna go set them up in the room that we're gonna put everything in. And then on the next update, I'm gonna show y'all where we gonna have them and everything like that. Because we're gonna bring this tower, this shelf right here, we're gonna bring this inside and attach grow lights to it. So we're just making sure everything is thoroughly watered. Y'all see it. Everything's still thriving. That's a further look at it. Everything's still thriving and still green. You know, we have a few leaves that's dying a little bit, but the roots are strong and the stems are strong, so they're gonna come back to life. Just like these papaya plants, these roots, the roots are strong, the stems are strong, so they're gonna survive. Just like this rosemary plant, these apple trees, lemon trees, all the lemon trees and stuff, they're gonna survive. All right, now that we're done watering everything, let's go over here and check on the seeds. Y'all can see, but these are all the seeds that need to be sorted. I'm just putting them all right here. Actually need to dry my hands. I had a whole seed rack that I was putting everything on, but now that everything is dried and stuff like that, we're gonna sort them. I'm not gonna sort them all on camera. I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time because I don't want this video to be too long. It's already probably gonna be 30 minutes. So yeah, like y'all see, so I want to keep them in these containers. I've been keeping these containers. These are our seaweed containers, Egypt seaweed containers that I've been keeping. So let me see if this is good or it's molded. Probably didn't dry out all the way. So anything that ain't been dried out all the way, we're gonna stick them right there like that. Affirm that it don't blow away. All of these look like they, I'm just putting all of the seeds that, okay, this is by itself good. So we have some seeds that's by itself that I'm gonna just stack up just like this and put them, go ahead and put them in there. See, this is molded because of that rain got to it, so I'm gonna wash it back out. These are those beauty berries that I tried to even grow. We're gonna have to grow that in the springtime. We're gonna run it back and grow these, or I might just grow them and see if they grow in a grow light. We'll see about that though. We'll see about that, because I did have some trying to grow. Oh, these ain't good. This looks like this is gonna tip over. I'm gonna try to put it. I did have my seed rack over there. I'm gonna show y'all where I used to keep all the seeds. I kept all the seeds. I had sorted all the seeds out, put them on my seed rack that I made, and it started raining. Then it rained on me. I'm like, yo, I just sorted all these seeds. But hey, that's life, that's nature. We gotta flow with nature. You know, anything that happens in nature, we just gotta flow with it. We can't complain. Complaining ain't gonna help nothing. Just flow with earth, flow with the universe, and that's how we gonna thrive. These are all my papaya seeds. Yeah, so just flow with life, flow with nature. Any way that nature flows, you flow with it. And that's the motto that we have. I don't know what these are peppers. All these are peppers in this napkin. I'm saving all the napkins like this because all you gotta do when you have organic brown paper towels or napkins or whatever, you can put that right in the soil. Just like we did. So just like we did for our tomatoes over there that y'all seen that I have to revive and stuff. See, these are all tomato seeds. I'm keeping them just like that. Then when it's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the ground in the next season. We're gonna do this next season, not now. These look like these are random seeds. So any random seeds, I'm putting them out. These seeds needs to be dried. It's mixed. These are mixed seeds. These need to be dried. These are the pepper seeds. These need to be dried out from the peppers that wasn't good. I'm still harvested, and we're saving the seeds out of it. Period. And grow some more. These peppers are easy. Peppers are easy to grow. So I'm not really worried about it not really thriving like that right now, because we can just grow some more. So I'm just going to get all these seeds that's from this table. These are all of the seeds that I thought that was going to thrive. These aren't wet, are they? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take all these out. Yeah, these is molding up in this little thing. Oh, here we go. Let me see. I don't want to touch it. Mold and stuff. We're gonna just draw all that out. See, these are all the black-eyed pea beans that I'm saving just for the seeds, just as seeds. So this seed area that I've been keeping the seeds have gotten so chaotic. Like one day I had came out here, sorted everything, and then like once it was raining and all of that, like after it had rained, I had came out here, sorted everything, put it on a seed rack, and then probably like the next probably 2 days it had started raining again. Seeds was everywhere, and then I was like, yo, it's too cold to come out here to do the seeds. So now it's not, you know, that cold, it's just windy really. And now I'm out here doing the seeds again. This time we're putting them all up. I'm not leaving no seed behind this time. We're putting all of the seeds up into our seed bag. We do have a seed bag that's inside with all of the seeds that's dry. Alright, so yeah, all of these is dry. So now let's just do a few and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. I'm not gonna stay on here too long. Let's do the papaya seeds. I'm gonna do some seed. I'm gonna do all of them today. It's just the fact that for the sake of the video, we're just going to be doing a few of them. So yeah, y'all, like I said in my previous videos, keep y'all seeds. You never know when you're going to be planting. You never know when you're going to be bartering. You just never know. Okay? These is butternut squash seeds. There, this is another empty one. This is butternut squash. Okay, we got some squash seeds. Let's just put that in there. Cantaloupe. This is papaya. That's loofah. I've saved some of my loofah seeds as well. So we're just going to be sorting all of them. I'm trying to see y'all so y'all can see. But we got all different types of seeds. You know, and it's really not season for it, but we're going to test these grow lights to see. We are striving to grow all year round. That's our goals. To grow all year round. I got some water in it. Let's put that one. You know, that's our goals, to grow all year round. We're striving, y'all. We're striving to have food for our family and for our community all year round. We're striving to barter. So if y'all are open to bartering, let me know. Fill out that bartering form on my website. You know. Oh goodness. Let me see. I need to have some more seeds in here. Let me see if that'll hold that. We got plum seeds, peach seeds, grape seeds, cherry seeds, papaya seeds, loofah seeds, butternut squash seeds, acorn squash seeds, spaghetti squash seeds. We have all types of different bean seeds. We have lemon seeds, lime seeds. Yeah, we have rebunton seeds. So if you are interested in seed swapping, let me know. And I'll let you know if we have it or not. Yeah, most of these seeds right here is papaya seeds, I can tell. So we're going to just go ahead and get all these papaya seeds out. Some of these papaya seeds I'm going to use as medicine. Let's see how the wind is blowing and stuff. Yeah, we have cantaloupe seeds that really didn't go good. We planted them in the ground because it wasn't getting enough sun. Now that we got grow lights, we're definitely going to be trying to keep all and every. We're going to try to grow a little bit of everything to see how it goes in the grow lights. So yeah. I had to sit down, y'all. Let's see if y'all can see all the seeds of me sorting. I had to sit down. Bending over like that ain't no good. And bending over like that ain't no good for my neck and my back. Nah, but I'm just gonna do a few more and then we're gonna move on for me to show y'all how the plants are growing that's inside, that's in that one grow light. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all an update on that. And then we're going to do, before I do that, I'm gonna open up the I don't know, what do they call that? Ungifting or unwrapping or unboxing. Yeah, we're gonna unbox the grow lights to see how they are, see how small they are, see how big they are, or whatever have you. I haven't opened it up yet, so that's what we're gonna see. Then I'm gonna show y'all how the grow lights are going inside, how those plants are going that's inside that we transferred, because they growing up in there. They growing up in there. I just let y'all know that they growing up in there in that grow light. So yeah, so let's just do a few more of these, and then I'm gonna show y'all a few more of these. Then I'm gonna put these in a plastic bag and work on them later. I don't want them blowing away or nothing. Lemon seeds, okay. I got lemon seeds. Yeah, these are some lemon seeds. Trying to get all the big seeds out, because I know all the small seeds is nothing but basil and papaya seeds, really. So, sure, get these on in their own container. Squash seeds, loofah seeds, and that's all I'm really seeing that's big. Apple seeds right there. This is the apple seed. That right there. Yeah, so I'm enjoying the sun today. Yeah, I'm getting me some sun today. You only get a certain amount of energy out of me on this platform. So if you want more energy, then hey, follow me on Patreon. That's all I gotta say. If you want more information, if you want more deets about my life, oh, not the papaya seeds. Yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, that means it's just time to pack it up. That win just was confirmation for me to just go ahead and put all of these in. Let me just get the big seeds. Let me get the big seeds. But yeah, that was just confirmation for me to go ahead and pack it up. So we're going to be moving on to our next thing that we're going to be doing. Show y'all these grow lights that we're gonna be using. Alright, so I'm gonna put all of these in a cloth bag, and we're gonna come back to this. There's some more loofah seeds right there. These are nothing really but papaya. This is papaya, this is basil. Then I'm going to show y'all my seed rack. I know I showed y'all in one of the videos my seed rack that I'm starting. That I had started. Really. And I'm going to show y'all that here right now. So I'm going to get some more shelves. Definitely going to cover this up. My plan was to have all of the seeds in there. So let me show y'all that, and then we're gonna go unbox our grow lights. So let me show y'all that right now. That's covered, and I'm gonna put this right on top of that like that. So nothing can get on top of it. Rain can't get on top of it. Alright. Now let me show y'all. So this is my seed drying rack. So I'm going to put some right there eventually. And put some right there. It's already a box right here at the bottom. Oh no, it's not. I thought that was a box. Wow. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put some of it in here to dry. That just makes sense to me. Like this one, like that. Put that to dry right there, so it won't like that right there. So, and I want another rack right here, probably another box. If I find another box, put it right there, and then we have some seeds up here drying. So hopefully nothing happens to that. But yeah, that's our little seed rack. All right, let's go unbox our grow lights, y'all. Then I'm gonna show y'all how them plants doing inside. I'm gonna come back out here and prune all these tomatoes. We're gonna prune all these. All these is gonna get pruned. All these tomatoes is gonna get pruned. I'm just really slightly doing it now. But alright, y'all, let's unbox it together. Let me get my knife. Alright, y'all, so let's see. I got some water. Let's open it together. Hey, 11:11 on the clock. Ashe, ashe, ashe. 11:11 on the clock. Alright, this is our grow lights. Oh, they small. They real small, y'all. So it's about they all got their own plug. They don't connect. So let me see how this is gonna go. Oh, so it's about 8 of them in here. That's look like it should be enough. But we have to test it to see. They came with some of these. Some of these. Okay. Oh, wow. It got all these plugs to it. Like, all these. Like, to plug into the wall. But I think I got something for that, though. Let me see. I'm gonna have to have... Okay. I got... One, two... I'm trying to think about how many like sockets that I have in there. But also I have a little adapter that has probably like 1, 2. Yeah, I could just bring that in there. I have like an adapter that has like 8 plugs on it. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So this is how they look. Wow. I was not expecting it to be this small. Definitely was not expecting it to be this small. But once we turn it on, we're going to see how it looks. Let's see how long the cord is, though. Low key. Let's low key see how long the cord is. Because then that means that we would have to... Oh, that ain't long of a cord, though. This is not long of a cord. Unless we have extension cords. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm over here where this tower, well, where this one thing is. Look at y'all what I'm doing. See?
thinking of having it like that. That's probably why they have those zip ties. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it's called, zip ties. I'm thinking of having it like this. I'm thinking like to have some shelves, to get some shelves, which I have in there already. Put all the plants on a shelf. Put the grow light like this. You know, zip tied. So I'm glad they kind of do have the zip ties. But I have like a lot of zip ties anyway. So like that can go like there, and then this plug. I guess we can have, yeah, I guess I can get an extension plug and have all of them in the extension, and then just have them like one grow light right here, one grow light right there, one grow light right there, and then come and have like a grow light right there, so it can be like down on the plants. Y'all see, like one grow light right there, one grow light right there, and put one grow light right there to have all the lights powering, like all of them, you know. Might not bring, I might bring the pallets in, I might not though. I'm not sure about that. Also, we have, because I'm trying to think about that. Those is actually small. I thought they was gonna be bigger, but I also have like this that I could put in there. You know, I'm a creative being, so I always find everything works out for my rod. So I'm gonna have like this maybe in there. Put something on there. You know, connect it somehow. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. So y'all see this grow light? We're gonna attach it like that. Something can grow all on these. So we're just gonna have them on a shelf. I got like a lot of these shelves in the house already. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just zip tie it on there like that, and y'all see what we're gonna do next weekend. Now that we tested that one out to see, like, you know, how it could go. So yeah, I like that idea. That's gonna be good right there. That little tower that I got, that's perfect for these, and it's the right size, so it's good. You know, and all of these can be powered by that anyway. All right, now that we've seen that and we kind of like not tested it, but kind of like seen an example of how it could go, let me show y'all how the ones that's in the room is going with that other one grow light. So yeah, let me show y'all that. In the room with it. We in the room with it, and this is how this is going. You know what I'm saying? It's going good. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see that parsley back there? That's growing. We cut all of this parsley back, and it's growing. It's growing. Even if I can get a little bit back there, that's growing. That wasn't looking like that. These is growing. Y'all know that's growing. The beets is growing. The sage is doing perfect. They're growing, little bitty sages. This is right here is the only thing. I'm gonna just go ahead and this is like the only thing. And I watered this rosin. I watered them. So that's doing good. The yarrow is doing good back here. These microgreens is doing good. Even this is doing good. The dandelion leaves are doing good. So yeah, these is doing real good, y'all. And this grow light, I have the ring light on, and I leave it on from 7 to 7. So these are doing perfect under here. This has been a week since it's been down here. Well, since that garden update, it's been up in here. So however long that's been, probably like a week and a half maybe. Oh, that's one of my jewelry. So yeah, this is how it's going. All right, that's how everything is going, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for this weekend when we bring all the plants in
And yeah, we try to see how we gonna do all of that, which I think is gonna be good. I got some shelves to put the plants on to connect the grow lights, so y'all will see in depth of when we do that. So yeah, I share. Get thanks and gratitude for y'all tuning in to part 2 of our garden update. Stay tuned for part 3. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all doing in the comments. Turn on the notification bells so you can get therapeutic videos daily. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace and love and light to you on your journey.